So part B of our course, we're going to go through how you go about estimating food consumption expenditures. And there are 28 episodes that we're going to go through, short videos. And then the main features of what we're going to go through is, first of all, process of how you can view the food items that the household questionnaire was collecting, how we can separate consumed foods, looking at the total consumption, food items that were purchased, also looking at food items that came from own production, but also looking at food items that came in as gifts or from other sources that the household also received. And then we're also going to go through the process of how do we create new food conversion factors. Usually the conversion factors that we get from the, in this case, from the World Bank website or even from your National Statistics Office wouldn't have all the data, all the conversion factors in it. For instance, standard conversion factors like a kg, a gram, all those assume that the researcher is going to input those particular or missing food conversion factors. And then also we're going to go through the process of how you match those conversion factors once you have created them. Then also we're going to compute food grams, and then based on those conversion factors, we also look at the food grams, the total food grams that the household consumes. Then how do we consolidate these food expenditures, and also we're also going to go through introduce you to calories that that are also linked to the particular food items. That is also important because you also have to measure what is the calorie intake of that household. Then go through the process of how you match the food grams and the calories, and then also compute the food calorie intake of that household. And then we're going to go through the process of how we compute food unit prices, how do we replace if there are any missing unit prices, how do you go through the process of replacing them. Then once we've done that, how do you generate the Paasche price index based on the unit prices that we're also going to compute. Then lastly, we are also going to generate food expenditure categories based on what's called the classification of individual consumption according to purpose, or in short called COICOP. So once we go through these things, then you'll be able to know how this process of estimating food consumption expenditure is done in household survey data. So let's get started.